Right, weather updates from the country now. And the maximum temperature in India's capital Delhi dropped by 7 to 8 degrees Celsius. The temperature reaches below the season's normal as the cold weather conditions coupled with dense fog cripple the national capital. Besides, most parts of northern India, including Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana, may see no respite from the cold wave over the next 3 days. According to the India Meteorological Department, dense fog and cold wave conditions to continue at some places in the plains of northwest India and eastern India for the next 2 days. Indeed, India correspondent Akshay Dongre joins us with more details. Akshay, can you elaborate on the impact of dense fog in Delhi and its effects on visibility?
Well, a very good morning to you, Siddharth.
Good morning.
And absolutely, like you mentioned, the visibility is hampered because of the fog. As you can see behind me as well, there is a thick layer of fog that has enveloped the national capital, and this has been the scene for the past several days. So clearly, it has an impact on transportation. It has an impact on flight operation. It has an impact on trains operation. So as far as the last 24 hours goes, about 26 trains have been delayed. In the past 1 week, we have seen that the flight operations have also gotten hampered as far as the road transportation is concerned because of dense fog on the highways. We have also unfortunately seen some accidents taking place in North India. However, the situation has slightly improved now. There is some visibility, but the only hope that people have, especially the people who are commuting to long distances, they are hoping that the situation remains under control so that there is no impact, no direct and significant impact on the transportation of as far as goods are concerned, or people who are commuting from one place to another via highways, or who have to board trains or take flights. So that is the impact on the visibility. And as you rightly mentioned, the cold wave continues to grip not just New Delhi or the National Capital Territory. It also impacts, or rather, it is right now going on in several states, including Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, some parts of Rajasthan, some parts of Uttar Pradesh. So we can safely assume that there is an impact of cold wave almost an entire of North India, and it is going to continue till at least 6th of January, Siddharth.
Okay. Akshay, are there any advisories or precautions in place for residents and commuters during these foggy conditions?
Well, there are two kinds of advisories. One is coming from the government. The second is coming from the healthcare experts. Of course, because of the fog, there is also a significant impact of smog. That is fog that gets caught up with the smoke and comes down. So the pollutants are significantly higher than it would be on a breezy day. So the healthcare experts are warning that people should not exert unless necessary. They should not get out of their homes, and especially this advisory is important for the elderly as well as the children. And one advisory is for everyone that people should not exert when they come outside, because that can impact their pulmonary functions. So that is one advisory coming in from the healthcare experts. The second advisory coming in from the government, where the government has also asked people to be cautious once they commute from one place to another, especially if at any point of time the fog layer thickens, because as far as the volatility of the temperature and the weather is concerned, we have seen that at one moment there is fog, and at another moment the fog goes away if there is a wind movement, and at the next very hour the fog can come back again. So it has been very volatile. So people have to be cautious once they realize that the fog is thickening. They should be careful as far as driving is concerned, and if they have to commute via trains or airplanes, they should in fact cross-verify if there is any impact on the movement of these trains or flights.
All right, thank you for all those updates, Akshay.